Yeah, I gotta take him for another walk and tire him out because he's just going crazy. Bruce!
Enjoy that. I came here for accountability to take my makeup off, and I took my clip-ins out, which is good for me.
Sorry. Someone said let him play. I can't. If you saw what was going on, you would be like, don't let him play.
I saw what he was doing on that couch. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, he's just going crazy.
Everyone's like, oh, so pretty. Thanks, guys. I paid a lot of money for someone to do this to me.
She's gonna go to bed now while you stress about Bruce all night.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby. You're gonna be like rocking.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna like have him in a bear hug all night. Like you're not
You're
able to
gonna
move.
suffocate him with those arms. You're gonna suffocate him, so you can't hold him as you sleep. So I'm giving you a compliment. I'm telling you your arms are big.
Suffocate the. All right.
You're gonna be so scared. You're like, don't say things.
I regret asking you for help about this stuff.
I hope you never come to me for advice. Oh, I'm feeling a little scared. Maybe I should ask Taylor for advice. Oh no, she just amplifies all my fears.
Yeah, so it was like, how was that a compliment?
Aubrey Ann says the Dom and Taylor crossover is crazy, and I'm living for it.
All right, Bruce.
You guys want to know, are you about to take this dog for a walk, or am I going to tell a story before you go?
You have a story to tell?
Yeah, I'm just going to air you out a little bit.
You're going to what?
I'm going to air you out a little bit. I have no idea, you guys, who wanted me on Dom's podcast. But when I walked in there, I was like, oh, I'm so excited to be here. And Dom looked at me and said, I know nothing about Big Brother. I don't know anything that's happening right now. And I was like, oh, so you didn't want me here. Somebody else did.
I said on the episode, I was like, I know nothing about Big Brother.
You did. It was fun.
It was Laura.
Laura, the Big Brother fan, yes. Basically, everybody that works on Dom's pod is a massive Big Brother fan. And then I walked in and Dom was like, who are you?
To be fair, I didn't know probably like 80% of the guests on the podcast.
That's crazy.
They just give me a list and they say this person, this person, this person, and I'm like line it up.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm like line it up and let's roll.
I'm in from Toronto, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to talk about the perfect match, then let's do it.
Do you ever talk about the mole at all?
The mole?
Yeah.
Nah, because no one's watched it.
Really? I felt like it was big when it first hit.
Really?
That's what I thought. When I first got off Big Brother, everyone was like, the mole's coming out. You have to watch the mole.
Oh, could have fooled me.
Oh, well, okay. Sorry.
I didn't really get anything from it. But I mean, also, like, I was on like 3 episodes. Like, I don't know.
That's right. You had the whole backseat puzzle, and everyone was like, don't bring him back in here.
Yeah. Like, I literally made it like 3 or 4 episodes, so.
It was fine. It worked out. Your life worked out. Wouldn't you say so?
What?
Your life worked out. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, that's convincing.
Yeah. I'm just kind of waiting for the day that I get canceled and I can go back working in the warehouse. So.
Sounds like you're waiting enthusiastically for it.
Huh?
It sounds like you're waiting enthusiastically for that. What do you think you'll get canceled for, if anything?
I don't know. I'm like every time I go on live, I'm like, you guys, I'm begging you. I don't want to do this anymore. Please find something. Like go to work. Like, guys. Guys.
That's very begging for a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right now.
I want to go back to my old life. I want to go back to the warehouse. This is too stressful. Somebody cancel me. Make up a rumor. I will agree.
That's I will agree.
Just make up the wildest thing. Dom killed somebody. I did it. Cool.
I did it. I
I did
did.
it. It's cool.
As a child, so you can't get me now.
Exactly. It was before Instagram was a thing.
Ghost is in here saying the mole got boring when you left. You were the fan fave. Okay, Mom. Here you go. Look who's back up and at it. Here you go.
I did hear that ratings did drop when I left.
I believe it. Every TV show needs someone that's the heart of the show, and you were the heart of the show.
Yeah, me yelling Dom Cruise every 7 seconds. That was so annoying.
That's gross. At least you can admit that.
Thank you. Why are you so mean?
I almost doubled down on being mean and said, you just make it easy to be.
Why are you bullying me?
I'm not bullying you. I'm so nice. I'm so kind.
That's a lie.
Depending on the day. Depending who you talk to and depending on the day, I'm super, super sweet.
Thank you for the character development. Laura said, I think this is why she said it couldn't work.
You call me a bully.
She said, black cat, golden retriever energy.
Big that. Big black cat energy and your big golden retriever energy.
Yeah. Yeah, just like I'm easy to please, you know? I'm a people pleaser, I'm easy to please. It's good boyfriend material.
People pleasers scare me.
Okay. Bruce, let's go for a walk. We're going for a walk, Bruce. Where's your harness? Where's your fucking harness, Bruce?
Where's that leash? Put that leash on that dog.
I'm done.
No, but since you're here, let's hang till the 25th. That's forever.
Yeah, that's great. Since you're here, let's hang out. Since you're around.
You obviously, Dom. You script this out, you little Cancer, you little dreamer. You got a perfect script in your head, don't you?
Nah, no. I gave up on love.
That's bullshit. Go to your Instagram. It does not look like that at all. Unless giving up means begging.
Where am I begging?
Are you not every day you're like, I want a girlfriend. Come on. Day 35, I want your girlfriend.
Whoa.
Oh God, what's he doing?
Oh. I just realized I had the stove on. That's crazy.
Okay, we're figuring out how to take care of a dog. We're leaving the stove on. I know, Benji, right?
Yeah, well, it's fine.
Are you gonna go and take this dog for a walk? Or are we gonna kick it some more?
Yeah, I gotta take this guy for a walk.
Go take the dog for a walk.
Before he starts freaking out and humping the pillow some more.
Oh my God. Alright, I'll catch up with you later.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. What? This is a public FaceTime. It's midnight. It's like midnight in LA. Everything's gonna feel like a public FaceTime at this point. Yes, Baba. What is it, Benji? What is it? You guys, can you see what he's... Here he goes, on his feet, as always. Yes, Benji, yes. Laura! Laura has switched sides. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, Benji is adorable. Mango, what's going on? Guys, I have to take my makeup off. Yes, Papa. Come on. No. Aw, you ran away. Come. 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 Benji. Come. Guess he's not coming over here. You went out tonight? I did. I went to the Hello Molly Oscars watch party. They sent me this dress. They sent me this dress, and then I went and met up with the Traders cast at the DirecTV party. And then from there, Sandra and Janelle and I went to Soho House, and we hung out, and we ate, and we drank, and we chatted. And then I was like, got a blast. So I'm home. And I desperately need to put on sweatpants and take this makeup off and go to bed. And I really need to make sure I actually take this makeup off because I fell asleep in my makeup yesterday. Oops. You should do Traders. I would love to do Traders. But it's just a matter of actually having the time to do it. Yeah, I'm off camera because I'm taking my bra and my sticky boobs off. And knowing how TikTok likes to treat me, I would probably get nixed off of this. Oh, you see how I just like completely deflated? I put on sticky boobs and a push-up bra so I could fill out this dress. I'm an esthetician, school, you should use toner after removing your makeup. Well, yeah, wait, what? I'm confused. So what? If I take off my makeup and then I wash my face with the cleanser and then I put a toner on, like I would always do. Would you date Dom or is that a hard no? I keep my dating life private. But Dom is a total sweetie and we have good banter and he makes me laugh. What was the hardest competition for you on Big Brother and what was the easiest? Honestly, the wall was the easiest for me. Well, I mean, if we want to be really technical, the easiest was probably one of those quizzes. The hardest. What was the hardest for me? You know what it was? The hardest was the Mermaid Fest one. It was me, Pooch, Amira, Terrence, and Michael. I think that was everything. I'm missing one more person because 6 people compete in veto. The way I knew he was about to eat that wall cop, I really thought that some of the like stronger gym guys would do well. Because we just saw the season before when we saw X and DX do really well. And I don't really know the history of the wall comps or the winners like that. So to walk away with that win felt really, really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, I have sweatpants around here somewhere, shorts and a hoodie. Oh, is this a tank top? Okay. Okay. How far off camera do I have to go? Oh man. Ooh, Benji. Ooh, Benji. There we go. That's better. So, I don't know what you're saying, JM. Hi, Kavita. Is that how you say it? Or is it like emphasis on different words or letters? Help me out. I'm just changing into sweatpants, so I don't know what the whole Kavita, is that right? Can I ask you a niche question about what post Big Brother is like? Sure. Allison, say hi to you and your mom. Hi, Allison. Say hi to your grandma for me. Bada Boom has joined. Welcome. Oh my god. My hair feels so good. Ugh, I can't get enough of this. Okay, I cannot keep dilly-dallying. As my dad would always say, don't dilly-dally. It's like such an odd thing to say. But it is late and I want to take this makeup off and I want to go to bed. I actually really want to go to bed, so I should stop talking and just start taking this makeup off. When you walk on the trader set and see Blue Kim there, what would you do? Be excited. The more Big Brother people, the better. The more people I can align with, the better. And Blue be cracking me up, so I would love to see her there. That girl is funny. Do you feel like fans hold you to a standard? Do you do your run on the show? For example, due to how kind you run the show, people feel like you can't be anything other than that. I mean, yeah, I said that as soon as I got off the show, though. Like, when I walked off the show, I was like, yeah, I am kind and I am all these things you're saying I am, because you literally saw it in practice 24/7. But also because I was in a very extreme situation. Like, you saw me when I was under pressure and you see how I react when I'm under pressure. But like, I'm also multifaceted and I have a full range of emotions. I literally remember saying this in like the first few interviews when maybe like the day after Big Brother, the night of finale, obviously, it was like, oh my God, it's just crazy. But the day after, when I kind of realized really the magnitude and started learning more about my experience on the show, you know, more of a bird's eye view, I was just like, you guys know, like, you're putting me, and I think this happens with a lot of America's Favorite Players, but even more so with me because, you know, we just know that my experience and the fanfare was a little bit different after my win. But I just remember being like, the higher the pedestal, the further you fall. And so to not allow me to have the full range of emotions, or like to not allow me to be petty or angry or, you know, whatever else you can say or think of, it's like, it's naive and a trap to not allow me to have that full range there. So, but, you know, you can say those things until you're blue in the face, but I mean, I always knew that, like, I literally said this in interviews. I was like, there's going to be a day where I do something and it's going to piss a lot of people off, and like, just be ready for it, because I can't be everything to everybody 24/7. Anytime you show another side of you, there's almost like gotcha from. There's definitely, I've noticed a little bit more of a hunger to be like, I knew it! I knew she wasn't XYZ or whatever. But then I'm just kind of like, no, I am X plus Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know? So, it is what it is. Was it scary moving to LA, leaving your family? No. And like, that's no shade, but like, I've gone to college in another state before, so yeah, this wasn't any different. And I was already traveling a lot, like barely home, so not different at all. Do you feel like you're not as under a microscope now compared to a year ago? I think that's just the nature of time. Like, of course, there's going to be less eyeballs and less fanfare and daily enthusiasm. That doesn't mean that I've like completely lost the fan base, but I mean, like, I don't have, I don't go places and I don't have paparazzi like I used to, and I don't get the same volume of requests for PR statements or like updates on my relationships or things like that, which thank fucking God, oh my God. So it's nice. Now I feel like I can really hunker down and focus on the things that I really want to do, and that's why I came to LA. I need to chug water because I drank so much tonight. Let's see, I had, is this the only makeup remover I have? Ooh. Okay, I'll start with this and then I'll follow up with other things. So I started at the Hello Molly event. I had an espresso martini there. And that's all the alcohol I had at the event. And I was like, great, amazing. I'm just gonna go home and call it a night. I'm gonna put on my little, who said this? Little girl, what are you doing at home alone? Go back to school and study? What? That doesn't even make any sense. I don't think you're in the right chat, baby boy. So I had one espresso martini, and they changed it up for me because I only order espresso martinis with tequila, not vodka. So I had that. And then I was like, okay, great, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take it easy, I'm gonna take this makeup off, it's gonna be great. And then I remember Janelle was in town with Peacock. So I texted Janelle, was like, hey, I'd love to see you, when do you leave town? She leaves tomorrow morning, because of course she does. Of course she does. So she was like, okay, well, meet up with us, we're over at wherever. So I jumped in the car, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go and say hi to Janelle, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'll say hi to my friend, then I'll leave. Well, I sit down. Oh, also, so I ended up showing up to the event, the Hello Molly event, kind of late. Ooh, can I twist this? I gotta turn this a little bit. So I showed up to the Hello Molly event a little bit late because I had to get like my glam done last minute. So I showed up to the event late, but it's fine. Like, it's the Oscars. It's a thing that goes on all night, right? And I asked my friend who was manning the door, and I go, okay, is there food inside? And she goes, there's popcorn, and I think we just ran out of all the sushi. And I was like, what do you mean you ran out of all the sushi? Like, is popcorn the only thing inside? She goes, yeah, we only have popcorn inside. And I was like, oh, okay. So I go inside, and lo and behold, yes, popcorn is the only food they had there. So mind you, I'm pretty sure the only thing I had all day at that point was a smoothie that I made at home. No, I also had a croissant delivered on DoorDash and a coffee. So that's all I had all day to eat. I'm hungry. And the other thing about these events is that, like, people like to make fun of influencer events all the time, but these really are networking events. And so, like any other networking event, you want to be on your best behavior, you want to be on your P's and Q's, you never know who you're going to connect with or anything like that. You don't want to be hangry at these events. And I realized I was very quickly getting pretty hangry, which just made me feel so bad. So I saw a couple people that I knew there. I met some new friends, or, you know, acquaintances, however you want to say it. The people that I met there were absolutely lovely and total dolls. I sat by the TV the entire time with my little teeny, my little espresso martini. I took a couple photos once the sun went down. Dalton, I'm a monster when I'm hungry. I know. Oh, Angel, thank you for the roses. That's so sweet. I don't really know what that means. I don't really understand TikTok all that much, but thank you. So yada, yada, yada. I'm hungry is the point. I'm very, very hungry is the point. And so that's when I texted Janelle and was like, girl, where are you? I have to say hi. Like, should we get food? Should we do something? She goes, no, I'm at this party. The whole cast of traders is here. Come. And I was like, girl, I'm hungry. Like, I need food. I'm dying. And she goes, okay, amazing. I'll order steak for you. So she orders me like 2.5 plates of steak. I get in the car. I go to the place. Janelle comes to the door and gets me, and she goes, Taylor, I'm so sorry. Peter just ate your steak and left. So I got beef with Peter Weber now. He doesn't even know it. I never met him tonight. He doesn't know who I am, but I got beef with Peter Weber because Peter Weber ate my steak. They had like a 7-course dinner at this event. Meanwhile, I'm out in the wild, hungry. I pull up to this event, hungry and salivating because now Janelle's got me like hankering for steak. And it's not there. So yeah, Peter ran off to some like honky tonk bar here. I don't know what it's called. Juniper, it's okay. I'd be for Peter. I'm in. Yeah, so Peter ran off to some bar with some other people, and then Janelle, Sandra, and I went to the Soho House, and we had some cocktails, and we gossiped, and we had fun. We had so much fun. And oh my God, you guys, Sandra dragged me. She was so funny. She was like, we went out for you in my household. And she was, you know, hitting all the highlights of maybe 24, oh my God. She was like, I don't watch Big Brother like that, but because of you, I watched it. And then she goes, and I followed you on Instagram for a year, and you never followed me back, so I unfollowed you. And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. I had no idea. Like, I'm not deep in the Survivor world. Like, I don't know the Survivor legends. I just don't know Survivor. I'm so sorry. She goes, yeah, I followed you and you never followed me back, so I unfollowed you. I was like, Sandra, I'm so sorry. So we both took our phones down, we followed each other back. All is right in the world. And she told me about her daughter who was on Survivor. I had no idea her daughter was on Survivor. She's stunning. Oh my God, like to die for stunning. So she told me her daughter and I immediately followed her. Yeah, Nina, she said Nina was great. She kept saying, she was like, I was watching you on your season and I was just imagining if they did my Nina how they did you. Ooh. It was so funny. She had drinks with my mom at a bar and followed her, then unfollowed her the next day. Sandra's funny. Like, that is a funny woman. I love her. I hope they bring Peppermint and I hope they bring her back as traitors. Well, maybe I think they should bring Peppermint back on the show. She could be a faithful or a traitor, but Sandra needs a shot at being a traitor because wow. Wow. Would you ever do a full season of the show again? I think the Stockholm Syndrome is starting to kick in and I like romanticize the idea of it every now and then, but I don't think I would actually go and do it. Like, if I went through the process of signing all the paperwork and going through the whole, like, doctors and all that stuff, there's definitely a point in that whole process where I'd be like, no. I think the only way they could get away with all winners is if it was a 1 month season, and that I would go for. The only thing I don't like about it is that I think you would have to have Dan there, you would have to have Will there, you'd have to have Derek there, and I don't know that all three of them would say yes. And it's one of those things where it's like, can you really have a real all-winner season and have that matter without like the GOAT winners also there? Yeah, Dan said he's officially retired from TV, so it's like, come on. But I also wonder, I know he says he's officially retired from TV, but I feel like if there were an all-winners 30-day situation, and it's Big Brother, right? It's not like he has to deal with other fandoms trying to get his way in there. I think there are enough people who would, like, within the Big Brother community that'd be able to be like, come on, Dan, come on. So that's how I feel. Erica, thanks for getting everybody rallying the troops, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, but if we talk about like a full regular season of Big Brother, that's not gonna happen again for me. But if we're talking like a 30-day, hell, you know what? I would even, if I'm going crazy, I would entertain a 45-day situation. But even then, I think like the longer the season goes, the harder it is to get more people back. So these shorter little things, if they did another version of reindeer games, like if they did, I don't know, St. Patrick's Day games or like Cupid games for Valentine's Day, I would pull up for stuff like that too. Aw, thanks. I feel good with or without makeup. I just really, really, really love getting glam for things too. Like half of those shows that you just listed, Dalton, I would never do. Cupid Games does sound like a dating competition show. I would not do it. But I like the idea of like Big Brother couples or exes or whatever. That would be fun. It'd be super fun. Thanks, Juniper. You body people on the chat. A lot of people tell me that. I think it's just wishful thinking, you guys. That's just not my space. But I also like, sometimes I wonder if I'm the one bringing that whole conversation up myself. Like, I could just stop talking about it one day, you know? And I feel like people would stop asking me about it. So maybe I'd do it. Maybe I'd do it as in just stop talking about it. Not maybe I would do this and maybe I would do the show. I did, oh my God, for everybody that I know that was leaving for 40, I went 100% started to mess with them. I was like, you know, since nobody heard anything about USA season 3, you know, I heard some rumors that they're gonna send out calls to all the CBS winners for the past 2 years, and like, you know, I heard so-and-so from Survivor got a call about going on 40, and I hear they're trying to like rally all the CBS winners together to be the rookies on season 40, and you know, I'm just kind of waiting on that phone call for like the day after you guys leave. So, you know, I know everyone's saying there's no rookies, but just don't be shocked if we all show up in like 2 weeks, is all I'm saying. It was funny. Because I did it enough where people were like, no, that's not gonna happen. Wait, is that gonna happen? Dalton, I know you want to see me on TV again, but it just won't be on that show's Pacifically. I wouldn't mind either of the Martha's Vineyard, either of the summer houses. Social management working out for me, that's funny. That's funny. Let's brush these teepers. I'm not gonna lie, I have onion breath. Oh, because I had to order steak at Soho House since Peter ate my steak at the event. Oh my gosh, squad. Welcome to my super sexy night routine. What does that say? Dill pick lean? Thanks for being a stan since I was leaked. My God. My favorite part of the Oscars, I liked Emma Stone's speech was fun. I loved American Fiction winning Best Adapted Screenplay. I loved it so much. I loved the speech that the director gave about investing in different films, different budgets, minority created films. I like famously do not like movies that much. Don't know why. Cannot pinpoint where my shift in enjoying movies was. But oh my God, I saw American Fiction and it just catapulted into one of my top 5 all-time favorite movies ever. We did really great skin prep. Oh my God, I love Damien. You need to go see American Fiction. It is funny, it's heartfelt, it's interesting, topical, timely, black as hell. It's so good. It is so good. Everybody needs to go see it. I wanted it to win Best Picture. I knew it wasn't gonna win Best Picture, and it bothered me because I knew Oppenheimer was gonna win. It's just like, ugh, whatever. Oppenheimer is just so obviously created to win an Oscar. And I just wanted American Fiction to like moonlight the ass, you know? But it's fine. Literally, Oppenheimer won, and I rolled my eyes and I walked away from the TV at the party. Why have you not been cast in a Tyler Perry movie yet? That's funny. I don't know, maybe because I'm a union actor? Maybe. Is American Fiction in theaters on streaming? I would not be surprised if it were still in theaters. But it's definitely on streaming, but you do have to pay for it to stream right now. But let's be honest, like you probably are gonna pay less to stream it than you would to go to a theater, get popcorn, watch it, whatever. I think it's literally called categories, Dalton. Where like you pick a category and you just name things until you run out of ideas. Is that what you're talking about? So like if the category was colors, we would literally just name off colors until someone forgets the name of a color. It's a real original name, you know? We did. We played it all the time because there's nothing else to do. Bumper pool can only be fun for so long. actual pool outside can only be fun for so long. Chinese checkers can only be fun for so long. I literally, it's so funny because like, I don't care about you guys being mad about Chinese checkers because literally, how do you think we feel? It's the only thing we can do in there. What else is there to talk about? I can only talk about how my family is small and how I went to school in DC and how it's just Michigan, USA so many times over, you know? I can't do all that shit for the live feeds. Kind of wanted me out because of how I played Chinese checkers. I don't even know about that. That's so funny. You're the only one who would ask the fun questions on live feeds. I would try. I just remember when I was looking up Big Brother and like what makes Big Brother fun and interesting to watch on live feeds, I would always see people saying like, BB23 was so active on feeds and had so much fun. And so I was like, well, I don't want to play this game for the people who are watching the feeds, but like, let's have some fun. Let's do fun things. Like, I like that energy, you know? Oh, that's sweet of you to say, Kat. Thank you. Some days it was really quiet. Some days it was so quiet in that house. You get to Final Five and it's miserable. Like, it's actually really hard. Erica, did you actually get an ulcer? Because, oh my God. Are you okay? Is your health okay? I hope you're just exaggerating. Please tell me you're exaggerating. What else do I want to put on my face? I can't compete for Miss USA again because I was already a state title holder. So all these new restrictions, or like all these restrictions being lifted are cool and all, but I am still ineligible because I had competed previously at Miss USA. And honestly, I don't need to go back. I don't really think that being Miss USA would give me access or opportunity beyond what I already have right now. Literally, like, I look at some of the things the Miss USA team is doing right now to kind of like expand and boost the profile of Miss USA, and I'm glad they're doing it. But a lot of the people that Miss USA is now working with are people I've already worked with and either moved on from or already have my own independent relationships with. So like, I don't need to compete for a state crown and a national crown to have access to those doors. Like, those doors are already open for me. Okay. All right, family. Let me put some eye cream on. This is Charlotte Tilbury. Oh shit. I think there's a Charlotte Tilbury event that I was invited to that I forgot to respond to. Ooh, let me go check my email again. Oops. I hope I didn't miss that. Oops, I really hope I didn't miss that event. I like the magic cream, but I prefer the water cream. But that's just because I like water creams in general. All right, it is late AF over here. Actually, where's my cap? Where's my silk cap? I'm gonna run a little bit of oil through my hair. Aw, Cody, you're still mad about that? Cry about it, bitch. I hope you seethe. I'm just gonna brush a little bit of oil through this hair, And then I'm not even gonna do like a real wrap, honestly. I probably should though. I should. But then I have to like, do you guys ever wrap your hair? Any of my girls are black in here. Do you ever wrap your hair and it's like not the best wrap? And so you have to hold it with your hand. You gotta hold it down and then find your silk scarf. Aw, welcome, Mateo. I love all the yeses in the chat. Dina, girl, that's why I got locks. I still don't know how to wrap my hair. I literally, like, basically learned kind of like a cursory way to do it right before I went to the Big Brother house. And then I tried to wrap my hair when I was in the house, but like, I don't know. Some days I was successful, other days not so much. Other days I was up till God knows when at night, so I would just kind of tuck it in, you know? Some people can do these beautiful wraps that stay on their own. That is not I. Not I, said the cat. You always kept your hair cute in the house. I tried. I was not always successful, but I did my best. Definitely did my best. Okay. Guys, I'm just gonna put a little oil on here. See if that does anything. Is it not 2 a.m.? It probably is. But I just got back from the Oscars parties. And I had to take my time, take my makeup off, and then Dom jumped in the live, and now I'm finally gonna wrap this up. Hang tight, y'all. Okay. 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 Yay! There we go. All right, fam. It is time to go to BED. Oh no. I have this turban from Silk. From Slip Silk. Like, I think it fits me kind of weird. My mom puts it on and it looks so beautiful on her. And then I put it on and I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. Drink your water, fam. Take care of your skin. Mwah. Good night. I love you. And I will talk to you all at a later time.